we're gonna say to them, and it's gonna remove the decision away from them, because a lot of these people, it's not a matter of whether or not they're gonna get something and that they want something. They're indecisive. Like, they've been putting this off for so long. So to help them make the decision, it's almost like I'm gonna remove the decision away from them altogether. So when I present, I could say something like this. Here's option number 1 and number 2. Which one makes more sense for you month to month? Now, Susie, since it's not a matter of whether or not we're gonna get it, we're gonna look at these two. Whichever one makes more sense, we can get set up for you. Here's option 1 and 2. Which one feels like it makes more sense month to month for you, right? And I could be paying off a certain amount of months of the mortgage payment, a certain amount of the mortgage. It could be covering $15,000 when they said $15,000 was the amount of the burial, or 2/3 of the burial, a $10,000 burial, or just creating the solution for them, explaining it to them, which one makes more sense. They set the expectation multiple times. So once we get here, I have no fear of overcoming any objections, because it's like, you just told me all the reasons that you need it. You just agreed to me 3 times that it's not a matter of whether or not we're gonna get this, it's just choosing the right option. So when they say, I need to think about it, I say, since it's not a matter of whether or not we're gonna get something set up for you, and it's just choosing which option actually fits, let's just start off with the lower option. That way we know it's affordable month to month, and you can always come back and add more on. Now go ahead and verify the spelling of your first and last name for me. And I'm assumptive right into the application, because if I leave it up to chance, if I leave it up to them, the indecisive people will not move forward, okay? Another thing that you can say at the numbers, and I've seen this take people's closing percentage literally from like 15% to like 45%, because you're removing the decision-making process from them, is instead of just saying which one makes more sense, you can just be so assumptive right through it, and you can say, now, here's option number 1 and here's option number 2. Now, Susie, is there any reason at all why number 2 would be too expensive for you month to month? And they're like, no, I mean, it's not too expensive, because you say that to the lower option of the monthly payments. Any reason at all why this one would be too expensive for you month to month? They say, no, it's not too expensive. Got it. I'm gonna pull that one up here. We can at least get you started with that one. Go ahead and verify the spelling of your first and last name for me. And they might even be like, well, I want the higher one. It's like, okay, understood. Go ahead and verify the spelling of your first and last name. Boom, into the app, super assumptive. So nail this script, nail the process. Doesn't matter what lead type you're calling, it's all the same. And close more sales, help more families.